Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my official review on this channel of my youth romantic comedy As Wrong As I Expected SNAFU anime series. So yeah. This once again was one of the anime that I was reviewing for episodically on my channel for the spring anime season, and now I'm finally ready to do my official review of it. So, yeah. It was based off a manga series by the same name. The anime was directed by Ai Yoshimura, and it was produced by Studio Brainspace. Oh, that's interesting. There's going to be an OVA in September, which I will get review in and of itself when it comes out. Alright? But basically, the plot is very simple. It's basically just a standard slice of life series. The plot revolves around Hikigaya, who is a boy much to my personality. He's probably my favorite character in the series because of that. And if you watch the episodic reviews of it that I've done, you know that I really like him as a character because of that. And he joins a school club known as the Volunteering Club, with the only two members of it being Yukino Shita, who's the head of it, and Yui Gahama. Alright, and that's basically the plot. Alright, every now and then a new character will come to the club, such as the first one being an old friend of Hikigaya's, asking them for assistance, and they'll volunteer it. That's basically the gimmick of the volunteering club, of the volunteer club, obviously. Alright, and most of it just takes one episode, but some of them actually do take multiple episodes. And that's basically it. Now, I gotta tell you, this series wasn't the greatest, but I do have some positives. Alright, the opening was pretty good, and the ending was pretty good as well. I also, as I mentioned before, really love Hikigaya as a character. Just because his personality is so fucking similar to mine. And I also love the premise. Like, it's a slice of life series, but it seems a little bit different than a standard slice of life series. It's really the parts that are really funny, but there's also jokes that just get by me a lot too. But the parts that are funny are really funny. Alright? Or at least I perceive it as funny, okay? And there's also a few, like, that's pretty much all the positive. Oh, and also the art style is pretty good. The animation is lacking though. But yeah, the art style is good, but that's really all the positives I can get out of it, unfortunately. Like, now, time for my slew of negatives. Are you prepared? First off, the first half of the series was really good, but as it progressed, it got progressively worse and worse. It was just rinse and repeat with the same formula over and over again, with little to no variety or mixing it up involved at all. And I was really disappointed in that. Also, character development is all but non-existent in this series. Like, Hikigaya, I'm glad he stayed the way he was at the beginning, for obvious reasons. But, like, Yui and Yukino and whatnot, just, by the end of the series, they're the same way they were at the beginning of the series. Why? Also, in terms of characters, there were so many fucking characters in this series, in this short-ass series, and so many characters that were just introduced just to be a plot device, and then you never hear from them again. You know, in a long-running series like Naruto or Bleach that I follow, you know, it has a shit ton of characters. But it also has a shit ton of episodes, so it has enough time to develop out all of the characters. But here, why are you supposed to give a shit about any of these fucking characters when they're just here for sometimes just one fucking episode? I just don't understand it. Alright, also, as I mentioned before, the Although the art style's decent, the animation is definitely way fucking lacking in this series. And also, this series was classified as a romantic comedy. No, it's not. It's a comedy at points, but it's not a fucking romance. Okay? There were times when I thought it might be a romance, but it's not. Don't fucking give me that shit, okay? That is a huge flaw of the series to me in terms of advertising, because I was expecting a romantic comedy. I got a comedy. I'm not pleased, okay? Dear God. So, any other negatives? I'm sorry, this series just has a lot of negatives. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, with the lack of animation, the lack of character development, the fact that it's not a romance at all, even though that's what it was advertised to be. And the fact that this, although the first half of the series was really great to me, the second half was definitely lacking. It got worse and worse and worse till I was just wanting the series to end so badly that, I don't know. It's like, I mean, even though they got little to no character development, actually no character development, I still liked Yui and Yukino. I thought they were good characters, you know. Yui obviously has a crush on Hikigaya, which, no, by the way, just her having a crush on Hikigaya does not make the series a romance. Okay. And Yukino might have a crush on Hikigaya. I have no fucking clue. Honestly, it was really hard to tell. But I really like Yukino's personality as well, and Yui's a really fun character. But still, no character development at all in them. Why? So anyways, what's my final rating of this series going to be? I'm honestly just going to give it a 6.7 out of 10. It was a good series, but there was so many missed opportunities. Alright, and I really think that they could have done far better than this. So yeah, but anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.